Welcome back for more of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2! We're about ready to take on some missions. As we've come down here, we've explored the Orbital Station, we got our Orbital bike here, we got Valimar here. Apparently we can customize them. We can customize the Orbital bike for sure. Well, we need some new colors to be able to actually do that, but hey, we're kind of out of money. So let's do some missions to get some money back. Oh, well, why can't what? If we can't go through the door, then why is there even an exclamation point? Oh well. I guess let's get back on the elevator and head to the bridge. Let's go tell Captain Toa where we're going.
Oh, by the way, there's something I heard right before I left the academy that you might find interesting. Apparently, there's a number of second-year Thor students out there trying to fight the Alliance.
Really?
Yeah, supposedly after helping the first years escape, they split up and spread out across the country. They've been out on the move ever since, trying to set up Arcus relay devices wherever they can.
Wow, I can't believe it though. I can believe it though. Our second years are pretty tough.
And don't you forget it. But seriously, if we can find them, I'm sure they'd make a great asset to our cause. There's a chance you'll run into them in a populated area, but I'm guessing you'll have better luck on the highways.
I'll keep that in mind, Toba, thanks. Now, before I go, I should at least familiarize myself with the ship. At the very least, I should go to the hold, visit Valimar and the Orbital Factory. Oh, and speak to Princess Alphen too. Well, we already did. Okay, I guess we gotta go talk to Alphen. Where's Alphen? What level is she on? Let's go talk to her. Is she on the... We'll have to just go down floor by floor, I guess. I guess that's what it's trying to get us to do, is to go through the whole ship. Okay. We already went to the Orbital Factory, but... Royal Room. Well, I wonder where Alphen is. Where could she possibly be? I'm guessing the Orbital, the Royal Room. I mean, this floor is the conference room and the Royal Room. The latter is exclusively for Princess Alphen, obviously, but I bet we'll be using the former quite a bit. I have to go to every floor. All right, game. All right. The fourth floor contains a number of useful facilities, including a conference room and various training rooms. Alright. Princess Alphen just sits alone in the room all day by herself, waiting for you to come talk to her. It also contains the Royal Room, which, as the name suggests, was designed for members of the Imperial family on board. Right now, that's Princess Alphen. There are 3 training rooms in all, built to train your close combat, range combat, and arts capabilities, respectively. These can be used immediately, but you will be able to use them once you have recruited students capable of running them. Alright. Cool, okay. Well, I guess we gotta go talk to Princess Alphen. She just sits here all day with her arms crossed on her lap and waiting for us, I guess.
Hello, Reed.
Hello, Your Highness. What's that document you got there?
Oh, just a little formality I need to get through before we really get started. It's to show that control of the ship has been temporarily passed from our family to you, and that you've been given the legitimate right to use it as you see fit.
Oh, right. Well, if you need my help to cross any T's or dot any I's, let me know. You've been gracious enough to join us on this ship, so at least I can do is help you out with whatever you need.
Oh, don't worry. Half of being a member of the Imperial family's paperwork anyways. I can handle it on my own. Besides, you've all helped me more than enough already. Come to think of it, I never did thank you for saving me from the Pantagruel, did I? Properly, I mean. Thank you very much, Reed. I truly never expected that you would be my knight in shining armor.
That's not something I need to be thanked for. Back in Ymir, I swore that I would rescue both you and Elise from the Alliance. I've completed half of the task, and now I've got to finish the job.
Let me help you with rescuing her. I'll be keeping a close eye on you and all the while to see if you're really if you're really Order of the Phoenix Wings medal material.
What's this now?
It's a very exclusive honor that my family only awards every few years to people who are really deserving of it. There are 3 medals in all: charity, love, and strength, awarded to people who exemplify said virtues. It just so happens that, as the ship of the Imperial family, we have some of those medals on here, so I have them to give.
That's remarkably convenient.
So, if you demonstrate your worthiness for any of those medals, I'd like to give you to them. Though, in your case, I'm sure it's more of a matter of when than if.
I don't know if I'd say that. Still, it can't hurt to try to live up to those lofty expectations. But medals or no medals, the most important thing to me right now is rescuing Elise. And helping you reunite with your family, too.
Of course!
Alright, well, we talked to Alphen. You can now read about the Order of the Phoenix Wings in the Royal Rooms bookshelf. And I think I'll pass. I want to get to doing some missions! Making some money! That's what I want to do. Eustace is just standing out here by himself, staring at the wall. Okay, well. We went to 3. We didn't go to 2. I guess we gotta go to 2 and then we'll be ready to go. The kitchen! Actually, you know what? I don't have any money left, but I would like to purchase some food! Looks like there's more down here than just food, though. There's a ton of stuff on this floor. I should probably take a look around and see what's on offer. The second floor has a wide variety of facilities, including a kitchen and an infirmary. While these facilities are currently a little, shall we say, limited, more will become available as you continue to recruit students. So it's the same thing with every floor, basically. Snowboards! This floor also contains a game room, which is just right for the playing Blade 2 against your classmates. Oh, so it's not Blade anymore, it's Blade 2, the sequel. I love it. You can now use quick travel in the okay. I had to visit everywhere first, and now I can use quick travel. Yeah, okay. I see how it is. Let's go back to the bridge. Alright, I think I've seen all the key onboard facilities now. Now all that's left is to tell Toa where we're going next. Talking to Toa in the captain's chair will allow you to both select the destination and organize the party. Regardless of who is selected as Reen's support in battle, Reen will tour the Courageous alone. After landing, you can board the Courageous again by pressing the square button to access the navigation menu, followed by pressing the start button. Note that this feature is not available in dungeons or select portions of the story. Alright. You can confirm and report quests by inspecting the orbital computer on the bridge. Reporting quest nets AP, which in turn will periodically raise your student rank and earn new rewards, making it wise to check it frequently. Inspecting the computer also gives you access to the latest information available regarding Thor's students scattered all across Erebonia. Once the information has been read, it will automatically be recorded into your notebook. Alright. So what are you trying to say? That we need to read this thing? Oh, okay. No, so we already read the request, so we're good. There's nothing new. We already have these. I think we already have these people recorded in our notebook too. We'll check real quick. No, the characters. Yeah. Actually, these aren't the same people, are they? I don't see Vivi on this list. So after I do request, I have to come back here to report them. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go do some requests. You can now travel to Ymir using the Courageous. You can now travel to Nord. You can now travel to the Corellia Proving Ground. You can now travel to the remains of Corellia Fortress. You can now travel to Legram.
When you've decided where you want to go, let me know and I'll take you there.
Will do, thanks.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go here.
Full speed ahead!
Yeah, we're gonna go do this one first, and yeah, I'll try to do the ones that aren't required first, and then do the required ones. That's kind of how I've been doing things since the beginning of the first game, so we'll continue that. So there's two different ones to do here, a required one and a non-required one. I see. Well, maybe we'll take care of them both while we're here. Why not? Only makes sense, right? Let's talk to Lieutenant General Craig here. Oh, hello there. Did you come regarding my request? Yes, sir. You want us to help you find a missing civilian, right? Although it looks as though you're busy with a meeting. Should we come back a little later? Please, don't hold back on our account. We're certainly busy, but that's all the more reason to get this taken care of. He's right. It was because we don't have time to handle it ourselves that we called you to begin with. What's more, wasn't it your platoon who took that civilian in to begin with, Gall? Yes, sir. My men are in charge of patrolling the area and taking any civilians found wandering into it under our safe custody. The one we called you here about was found wandering the highway a few days ago. And after that, he remained in a base camp without causing trouble until this morning when he simply disappeared. We haven't the faintest clue where he is. As I said earlier, we don't have the time to go look for him. But even so, we can't very well sit back and twiddle our thumbs. That was why we chose to call you.
I see. Sounds like the perfect job for us.
Yes, fits us to a T. My thoughts exactly. As such, I'd like to entrust the task to you if you're willing to. So how about it? Yes. I don't think this is something we can ignore in good conscience, so we'd be happy to accept. Excellent! I'll leave finding him to you, then. It's possible that someone here in the camp may have seen him leave. Perhaps asking around may be a good place to start. We'll do just that. Other than that, I'll leave it to you to decide how best to approach this. But if the Provincial Army decides to attack, withdraw to his safety immediately, understood? Yes, sir. Alright. Well, there's green check marks everywhere now. Or check mark. I said check marks. Exclamation marks. Sorry. You're looking for the civilian who was here, I believe. I hope his sudden disappearance doesn't confirm the suspicions I had about him being a spy. I'm not sure there's much evidence pointing in that direction right now. But either way, do you remember when you last saw him? Just this morning, actually. He was standing off in the corner of the camp, muttering to himself. Couldn't make out what he was saying, but it seemed like he was looking for someone. That doesn't give us much to go on to prove helpful in fighting him. I agree. Not very helpful so far. What about this guy? What do you got to say? You're looking for the civilian who was here, sirs. He spent most of his time wandering around the camp. Always struck me as a man who would inadvertently stumble into trouble. Really? Do you have any idea where he could have gone? I'm afraid not. I wish I could be a bit more helpful. All right then. Thank you for your time. So far, nobody's helpful.
You're looking for a young man who was in camp at the moment. Yes, he does come here from time to time. He always seems so sad. I tried to strike up a conversation with him this one time, thinking to cheer him up. And it did, too. He went out seeming all cheerful and motivated afterward.
Sounds like we're dealing with a pretty simple-minded guy here, doesn't it? You wouldn't happen to know where he might be now, would you?
Sorry, but I'm afraid not.
We don't have much to go on here, then. Might as well rest while we're here.
Woo!
All right, let's go. Looks like the shop over here is another spot we're supposed to stop at. So far, nobody's had any information useful to us. Sad, sad, sad to see. I'm guessing this is also going to be information that's not going to be useful at all. You're looking for a civilian, right? Yes, he did come around every time we were serving a meal. He seemed kind of pitiable, really. Spilled his soup a few times, and always gave this odd, insincere smile when he did. All right, do you remember when you last saw him around? This morning breakfast, actually. I haven't seen him since, but who knows when he'll pop in again. All right, well, thanks for your time. Not much luck here either. Yeah, I didn't think so. Thought that was going to be the gist of it. No help from anyone. She's actually a Thor student, isn't she?
Laura! The rest of Class 7 too!
I've been looking forward to seeing you again for quite some time now, Monica. I'm so glad to see you're safe and sound.
Same to you. I've been so worried all this time. But I'm happy to see you were able to find the rest of your classmates.
Yeah. We all finally got back together in the Grom not too long ago, actually. But we didn't come to tell you that. There's actually something we wanted to ask you. Reen explained that they were looking for the other Thor students to fight on the Courageous alongside them.
Me? Fight as a part of the Courageous' crew? I'm glad you took the time to come and find me, but I can't imagine I'd prove all that useful to you. I may be a military academy student, but I'm not exactly a natural brawler, especially compared to you, Laura.
You don't have to take up a sword to come and fight with us, though.
Reen's right. Even if the military's, not every soldier stands in front lines with a gun in hand. Success comes from all kinds of people making the most of their talents to strengthen the group as a whole. And speaking personally, having you with us would really put me at ease, allowing me to fight at the very best. Well, I have picked up some skills helping out with the cooking and some other of the basics here at the task here at the camp. I don't know how much that knowledge will really help you, but I'll do all I can to lend a hand with whatever you need doing on board. I'm looking forward to having you on our side, Monica. Glad to have you along.
All right, well, we found one of them. One of the students we were looking for. That's good. Hopefully this person with a clue will prove a little more useful. Whew, that was a tough job. Oh, you're the students, aren't you? I wasn't expecting to find you here. Hello, sir. Would you mind if we took a bit of your time to ask a question? After confirming it was okay, they asked Sergeant Major Emmons if he had seen the civilian. Oh, he's missing, is he? I did actually see him roughly an hour ago. Really? Where'd you see him? He was heading in the direction of the fortress. Couldn't tell you more than that, though. What would he be doing there? Indeed, I can't imagine what business a civilian would have in the ruins of a fortress. It seems our destination is set. Yeah, let's go after him. Thank you for the information, sir. Oh, it was nothing. Best of luck finding him. All right, here we go. I kind of figured this is where we'd end up going. Wow, look at those craters. Holy cow. Bam, my goodness, what the heck? Yeah, I know we saw this earlier in the game, but it's still so shocking. Holy cow. This is all that's left of Guerrilla Fortress. It's a shocking sight. Yeah, I agree.
It really is. It's not as though we had any real personal attachment to this fortress, but to see this happen to it.
Still, this is no time to be feeling overwhelmed by the scenery. We need to focus on finding that missing civilian. How about we start by combing this area?
There's a whole lot of ground to cover, but we're just going to have to get on with it. Huh? That felt like some kind of distortion in the area. Maybe it's just my imagination.
I wonder what Emma was talking about just then. Distortion, huh? Ooh, treasure chest everywhere!
Oh, that's a fine looking treasure chest.
Crystal Flood, eh? I don't know. I kind of would mind having you have more attacks, but I'll have to lower your defense to do it. Let's see what the Crystal Flood's got, though. It's class double S. Yeah, that means it's a good one. It's got a large line attack. I don't know. I kind of want to give it to Emma, but I have to lower her defense a little bit. She kind of does need some more different attacks, though, so let's go ahead and give it to you. I mean, she's kind of limited on the amount of really powerful attacks she has. She has Silver Thorn and Crystal Flood. Look at the EP cost, so you know it's powerful. It has a freeze chance too, which is really nice. All right, we'll go with it. We'll roll with that. Looks like that's where I need to go, so let's go get the other treasure chest first. Too bad there's no enemies to fight here. Oh, don't cut the treasure chest, open it, Reed. Okay, that was nice. That's a big chunk of money there.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest.
And we already picked up like 2 of them. Adamant shield. I think that's a good one. Adamantine shield. Yeah, physical immunity. This is one that this is one we used in the first game with what's her face? Millium. It is a good one. How about instead of poison, I give you adamantine shield? There we go. Yikes, it costs a lot, though. He doesn't even have that much EP. Well, I guess you won't be using it then, actually. I'll give you the poison then. I'll give it back to you. Alright, any more treasure chests? Well, looks like there's one up there. This is where we gotta go anyway. Alright, what is this civilian doing up here? Oh, no civilian, it's more soldiers. Oh, you're those Thor students. What are you doing here?
We could have come under attack at any time. I suggest you hurry back to the base camp where it's safe.
Actually, we're looking for someone. They told the soldiers about the missing civilian and asked if they had seen him.
A missing civilian, sorry, doesn't ring a bell. We just came back from patrolling the by road. Didn't see anyone there at the very least.
That could have mean he's somewhere in the fortress after all. Let's keep up the search. Thank you both for your assistance. Fee and Sarah. Monster level 76. Holy cow. I don't have Fee in my party, so she's not equipped, so... So I'd have to bring Fee here with Sarah. And that way they can do overdrive. It's one of those boxes where if you do the challenge and beat the monsters, they can do overdrive together. But if I'm not going to be using Fee, then... Not that I don't like Fee. It's just that there's other people I like more. In fact, if I was going to sub in somebody out of my party for Fee, it would probably be Gaius right now. But I kind of like the way my party's set up, honestly. It's pretty good. Who's this dude? Is he the one we're looking for?
I can't find him anywhere. I even came all the way to this scary looking place to find him. Ricky, where are you? If you're there, say something.
Could this be? Yeah, I think this is our guy. He looks oddly familiar, too. Well, whatever. We should probably ask him what he's doing here. So you came here looking for a friend you were separated from just before the war broke out.
Yeah, Ricky went to Heimdall all on his own. And right after that, it got occupied by the Alliance. And I've been all over the place looking for him, even to Heimdall Station, but I can't find him anywhere. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ricky. If only I'd gone with you.
I see. That is quite worrying. Yeah. I know as well as anyone what it feels like to not know where your loved ones are. At least.
It's really scary seeing what's going on over in Crossbell. The last girl to win my heart is still there too. Oh, Fran, please be okay. You may have turned me down, but I'll never forget your beautiful smile.
Well, regardless, now we know what you're doing here. I still don't think you should be coming to places this dangerous without some type of permission, though. This area could become a battlefield at a moment's notice. We should get you to back to base camp.
Well, I suppose you're right. I can't say I like this place very much anyway. And it's not like I'm going to find Ricky here, so I don't mind coming with you.
We'd appreciate that. Let's report back to the Lieutenant General.
Alright, we actually get to fight a battle, I think. No? Ah, come on.
Anton is resting in the mess hall at the moment. He's been warned not to cause any more trouble, so he should hopefully behave from now on.
I see. You've all done a fine job.
Agreed. I couldn't be more pleased with the results. And it sounds as though you didn't find him at a moment too soon.
What do you mean?
We received report of an unidentified large monster appearing not long ago. Inside Grellia Fortune, no less.
Unidentifiable? Is that some new species?
It must have only just appeared too, because we didn't see anything like that when we were there. Correct on both accounts, and in truth, this isn't the first time this has happened. We've been receiving reports of strange monsters appearing out of nowhere in various locations for several days now.
Could they be cryptids?
That's likely due to the chaos in Erebonia becoming all the greater. And if that's the cause, it's very possible the same thing is happening all over the country. That doesn't sound good.
We would like you to take care of the problem ourselves, but unfortunately, we simply don't have the spare manpower. It pains me to leave them be, but we've no choice until the war situation has settled down to some degree. This is just one more reason Erebonia has become an increasingly dangerous land. I suggest you remain vigilant if you intend to continue your travels.
We'll be sure to do so, sir.
Good. In lighter news, please take this as thanks for helping us today. What you've done was only possible because you chose to remain neutral. We'll be counting on you if anything else should come up.
We'd be happy to help however we can. Just let us know. So are we supposed to go fight that monster now? Is it optional? I'm guessing it's optional. I'm gonna go fight it though. You need some accessories. That sounds good. All right. So do we go fight the monster, or are we supposed to continue forward and act like it's no big deal? I'm not exactly sure. Let's go ahead and get a save then. I'd like to get a battle in with this team I got. I mean, it kind of sounded like a lot of hint, hint, nudge, nudge, go fight the monster, but I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. Right in front of me. So are we going to get our butts kicked? Let's see.
This one looks like a toughie.
Yeah, it does. Insta-kill the whole party. Oh, no. That's what I was kind of afraid of. I guess I'll leave it healing up to Emma.
Bringing the thunder now. What?
All right.
I doubt he's probably not weak to anything, is he? We do got an overdrive to use, though. Oh, he does have some weaknesses. Earth! Earth elemental. Slightly fire and slightly, what is that? Space-time mirage. Alright, well. Look at the HP on this thing. Okay, I don't think we're supposed to attack this thing yet. I think we may be a little in over our heads here.
Now! Overdrive! What? Take this! They're open! Got you!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say this is a little out of our league at the moment.
It's my turn. Yeah, there! They're open! Got you!
This isn't looking good.
Gather on my blade!
Yeah, we're probably gonna get absolutely annihilated by this thing, but we'll give it our best shot. Wow,
I
barely
need to turn this around.
even put a dent in it.
Focus activate. Ha!
Thanks!
Thanks.
All right.
Ooh, 0 arts. The problem is I don't really have a use for these arts at the moment. Of course you would get 0 arts. I did more than an attack it would, at
Leave it to
least. I'm scared.
Ha! You didn't see that coming. Now's our chance. I'll back you up. It's my turn.
Your strength. Calamity!
Of course.
Sarah's all the way over here now. What are you doing? Alright. Why don't... Here, heat wave, go.
Focus activate.
Not a chance!
My turn.
We didn't do all that much damage that time, so that's cool.
Cut!
Sarah bringing the heat.
Let's move. Focus activate. Huh.
Ow.
My turn. Cut! Now's our chance. Ready for a beatdown? Leave it to me.
Understood.
Leave it to me. Here I go.
Oh, we really all so far apart we can't get a heal in. Well, Gaius needs it,
Focus
so...
activate.
I think we're dead. I think this is death. We tried our best.
Oh, sorry, everyone. Okay.
Yeah, I think this is over. I mean, I can heal, but
Here goes.
Thanks.
yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be a lot.
My turn. Here goes. Overdrive. Now's our chance.
You're mine. Okay.
We're not quite ready for this guy, but we're not that far off either, really.
Huh?
My turn. My turn.
Actually, you know what? Oh.
Let's see if we can live through this. Let's go!
My turn.
I gotta revive my teammates, or we have no chance at all.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Let's move. Gather on my blade.
Not looking good.
It's my turn.
Thank you.
I didn't even have time to like bring in any backup. We're dead.
Sorry, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't think we're ready for this guy yet. I'm glad we saved right before it. Wow. Powerful. He kicked our butts. Alright, we'll come back for him later. When we've gained a few levels. Yeah, let's return to the Courageous and do some more stuff. Alright.
Where do you want to go?
We had one thing in Legram, we got this here, and we got this here. Which one was, I think Legram was the other non-mandatory one. Let's check our notes real quick first. Yeah. To Legram.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
Here we go. All right. Battery! You're a cargo, right? Machias, friend? I know you put in a request for help, but what are you doing all the way out here in the Grom? Did something happen? What do you think happened? A bunch of noble soldiers came busting into Orsk District. Then that got us real salty, so we gave them some of the old bang kapow. But then they got mad at us and turned the tables. They wouldn't give up either. But then Pattery, damn it! If I parsed that out correctly, it sounds like he really needs our help with something, and I guess Pattery's in trouble. That's about all I got too. We should try to get him to calm down a little so he can explain things before it's too late. Maybe bringing Machias with us would help. I mean, they are friends of a sort. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Let's go back to the Courageous and get him. I have to bring Machias. I am required. Oh, well.
Those damn soldiers getting all big for their boots, thinking they're so tough, they deserve that pow we gave them. I didn't think they'd be so stubborn, though, or that Pattery would. God damn it!
Well, he's still crying. I guess we won't be able to get anything else out of him while he's like this. Allow me to translate. The patrolling soldiers' arrogance irritated him and Pattery greatly. In response, they tried setting traps for them using boxes and drum cans in an effort to drive them away. Naturally, this did not go according to plan, as anyone with half a brain would expect.
Machias, the hell are you doing here? I don't need a dork like you to help me sort this out. I can do this fine on my own.
Of course, I could tell from the tears streaming down your face that you're off to a flying start. Machias, I have no idea how you turn what he just said into what you just said, but I'm impressed. Unfortunately for me, I've had to put up with the two of them for a long time now. You picked up some things after a while. I'm fairly sure I know how the rest of the story goes too. When the traps failed to have their intended effect, the soldiers gave chase. As they ran, Cargo and Pattery lost sight of one another, which led to their current quandary.
Yeah, that's right. We were running from him, but Pattery told me to go on ahead. We were supposed to meet up here, but she still hasn't shown up. Pattery! And we're back. At least we finally figured out what happened. I wonder if this means that the soldiers ended up capturing her, though.
It wouldn't be a surprise with how heavily guarded the capital is.
I hope she's all right.
I'd save your concern. Those two always defy expectations. Don't take a word they say at face value.
What's that supposed to mean?
What is that supposed to mean, Machias? Cargo, we should make a few things clear. You two definitely specified the Grom as the town to meet up in correctly?
That's what I said, didn't I? I mean, we were kind of panicking at the time with the soldiers chasing us and all, but Pattery took it out the map and pointed right at the part where Legram is. She said we were meeting in a tiny little place in the boonies where no soldiers would ever even care enough to find us.
Maybe you shouldn't talk about the town like that right in front of all of its residents?
Well, he isn't wrong, technically, and speaking as a resident, I don't find such an apt description offensive. Still, if they had a map, I can't imagine we're dealing with any sort of misunderstanding.
Neither can I. They're both Erebonians, so it's not likely that they'd end up in different towns.
But that would mean...
One more question, Cargo. Were you both on the same side of the map where you were doing this, or were you on opposite sides facing one another?
Yeah, we were facing each other, so what?
Have you worked something out, Machias? I think so. When they agreed on their destination, one of them was looking at the map upside down. I doubt she ever even mentioned Legram. She probably just pointed to the part of the map and said, here. They probably didn't even realize how much of a misunderstanding it would cause. It does sound plausible. Still, if that's the case, then Pattery's gone off in an entirely different town. We should go for a town that fits her description that is on the opposite side of the capital from Legram. Good thing we have the Courageous. Okay, we're off to find Pattery. Any objections, Cargo?
Did you work something out? What are you wasting time here for then? If you find her, let me know right away. You better promise.
We will. Just stay away from me. You're getting snot everywhere. Okay, a town on the opposite side of the map that's also remote and rural. Oh, I guess we gotta go call the Courageous. Let's take a look at that map.
Where do you want to go?
Ymir. Ymir fits that description and is on the opposite side of the map, so that's where I want to go. I can't get... Like, there we go. Why can't I get the cursor to land on Ymir? Land, Dangyo, land on the mirror! I bet she's here.
Come on, spit it out. Where'd you hide cargo? I know you didn't.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Wait, who's cargo? Is that Pattery? Well, I'm glad we found her, but I can't believe she actually ended up here. It looks like Makia's theory about the map was correct. Yeah, might be a good idea to let him know before we try talking to her. She really was here. Hey, Pattery, could you please stop causing problems for strangers?
Machias! The hell are you doing here? It's not like I actually care, but it's nice to see your stupid face.
I suppose. She's acting a bit odd. Oh well. I'm glad to see that you're well too. But seriously, what were you thinking trying to pick a fight with the army? We heard all about what happened. No good to come from worrying people so much, you know.
What? Look who's talking.
Pardon?
You've got no idea how worried Oz was when they heard you were wanted by the army. For all we frickin' knew, you were dead in a gutter somewhere. And then Uncle Carl ended up getting arrested on top of it all. Why do you think we started picking fights in the first place? We were scared. We were pissed off. We were... Whatever. It was better for us to do than letting some amateurs try their luck.
So that's what really happened. Sorry, I had no idea that was the cause. I'm sorry for worrying you all so much.
You should be saying that to everyone back home, not me. Anyways, that idiot Cargo said he was gonna meet me here ages ago, but he still hasn't shown up. So you're gonna help me look for him?
Speaking of Cargo, I almost forgot.
Oops, completely slipped my mind. So she intended for them to meet here, huh? Oh well, no way to know who was in the wrong now. What? You guys knew something. You better not have tied him up somewhere, because if you do...
What say we bring him here before she accuses us of anything else? Or we could take her to him. Okay.
Pattery!
We should have just brought him in the first place, so we had to fly here, fly back to Legrom, pick the kid up, and come back.
The hell you been doing all this time? I was freaking out like crazy, you damn pipsqueak. Where the heck was I? Where the heck were you? Ultra headlock time!
Just who are these people? Well, they're refugees from Heimdall. I'm really sorry for all the trouble she's caused. I know this is a lot to ask, but would it be possible for them to stay in Ymir until the situation improves? Well, sure. They're not how I pictured people from Heimdall to be, for sure. But sure.
Well, check it out. There's a really warm-looking pond over there. Watch it, lizard. That's clearly a trap. Ain't no way anyone would put something that nice smack dab in the middle of town. Oh, wow, you're right. You're so smart, Pattery.
Yeah. Okay. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to have a quick word with them so they don't go causing any trouble. Well, that was certainly an experience. Glad we got a happy ending from it all. Bunny Watch. I got a Puppy Watch. Is it better? Is the Bunny Watch better? It's just a better... It's better. It's all around better. Let's do it. Alright, let's get a save in. So, we've completed the side quests that were not mandatory, but what did the mandatory side quests have in store for us? Find out in the next one. See you then. Adios, amigos.